Good morning. One statement from me is that innovation is not only in company, but also in the city. Entrepreneurial is not only in company, but also in the city. That reason I raised the topic, the economic power of Jakarta City from the perspective entrepreneurial city. This is a big topic for short presentation. That's why I would like just to present the photograph of the economic power of Jakarta City from the perspective of entrepreneurial city. What importance? First, as the world continues to urbanize, some scholars believe that it will be the city, not the state, as the economic power in the future. For example, the world's most important cities such as Tokyo can create wealth for their citizens by themselves, and they can prove as the engine of growth and city development. The second important, city's governance will change into mode of policy planning from managerialism to entrepreneurialism. Managerialism is the primary concern with effective provision of social welfare services to citizens. But the entrepreneurialism strongly characterized by pro-economic growth, strategic approach to innovation, and orientation toward the private sector's partnership. So the plan city will be dominant approach and can be the mainstream city policy planning. The third importance, with the trend of global economic integration, the city planner must recognize that the only way that city can be ensured competitive advantage over city competition is by pursuing entrepreneurial city strategies to foster and encourage city economic development, to encourage market mechanism to achieve public goals with less public intervention, to increase prosperity, to encourage public partnership. The fourth, the world's most populous nation, China, for example, its top domestic concern is the fate of its cities. Therefore, what Expo in Shanghai creates better city, better life as the theme Expo. Where do we live? In 2014, the most urbanized region include North America. There are 82% of the population living in cities. 80% of Latin America and Caribbean population living in cities, and 73% of Europe population living in cities. In contrast, Asia and Africa, most population are living in rural. It's only 40% of Africa population living in city, and 48% of Asia population living in cities. The general importance of world cities for 2011 is underlined by the fact that since 2007, more than 50% of global population live in cities, and increased to 55% people living in cities in 2014. It can be inferred from this data that in the future, global urbanization will shift to Asia and Africa. In 2050, 66% of the world population is projected living in cities because city population of the world has continued to grow since 1950. So, the 21st century can be said to be the century of city. Top megacities. Megacities is defined by the size of population. That is a city with at least 10 million people. In 1950, it's only 2 megacities, which are New York and Tokyo. In 1990, there were 10 megacities, which were home to 150 million people, or slightly less than 7% of global city population at the time. In 2014, there are 28 megacities worldwide, home to 453 million people, or about 12% of global city population. Of 28 megacities, 16 are located in Asia, and one of them is Jakarta with 12.4 million citizens. In 2035, Tokyo will be the world's largest megacity with 36.2 million population. followed by Mumbai with 26.4 million. Jakarta is ranked 19th of megacity in 20 and 25. By 2030, the world is projected to have 41 megacities. The determinant of the economic power of cities. How cities are designed, managed, and used is likely to shift substantially based on demand created by two powerful trends. One trend is the rapid rise in number of people moving into and living in cities. The second trend involves a growing importance to the economic power of cities. In response to these trends, governments have to explore the economic power of city as measured by city capacity to contribute to the national GDP, the city GDP projection, and the level of prosperity. The potential power of city depends on the city dimension, which are city integratedness, innovative city, city competitiveness, and global city. The stronger this city dimension, the stronger the economic power of city will be. The economic power of city contribution to GDP. The concentration of consumers, workers, and businesses in a city, together with formal and informal institutions, city has potential capacity to generate GDP and significantly contribute to the national GDP. Just for example, 67% of Europe GDP is generated in cities where the population only represents 59% of the total European population. In USA, for example, it's only 660 contribute to 25% of the total US economy. In Brazil, 30 cities can contribute to 50% of Brazil gross tourism product. Cities ranked by project at the GDP 2035. The largest 5 cities economy will be Tokyo, New York, Los Angeles, London, and Chicago. But it is expected that the largest climbers will be Shanghai, leading into the 10 from 35 to 9. Mumbai reaching from 29 to 11. Notable climbers between 2008 and 2035, Jakarta from 7 in 2008 to 45 in 2035. The proper city. The proper city is one that the city can contribute to economic growth through productivity, generating income, employment that offer adequate living standard for the whole citizen. City requires to invest in physical assets and amenities such as adequate water, power supply, road network, information, communication technology that require to sustain both the citizen and the economy. City provide social services like education, health, recreation, safety, and security. These services required for improved living standard, enabling citizens to maximize individual potential and lead fulfilling life. Basics. Jakarta City Prosperity Index is in the category, second category of city with solid prosperity index. Basic ranking is to complement the city prosperity index with awareness of city characteristics such as the public green space available in the city, the excessive spreading citizen residents, the natural asset available to the city residents, the number of world heritage sites within city, connectivity of the rest of the world, and the level of pollution. The top 10 best cities in the world include Paris, Toronto, and Tokyo. Jakarta is ranked 56 of the best cities in 2005. That is in line with low score in City Prosperity Index for Jakarta. City reputation. In some cases, the reputation of city is slightly higher than that of its country. For example, Shanghai has a reputation superior than that of China. There is a link between city reputation and economic outcome. People have image of a city on their mind when they are deciding to live, to work, to go on holiday to that city. Therefore, a city that knows how to effectively manage its reputation can attract greater investment, higher influx of talent, and more tourists. The City Reactor study ranked the world 100 most reputable cities based on perception regarding dimension of advanced economy, appealing environment, and effective city government. With a maximum 10-point scale, Sydney is the best reputation. The largest city, New York, Tokyo, is the more complicated to manage. This is the main reason that explains why the top 10 innovation study features only medium-sized cities. Jakarta is ranked 92 and second of 100 cities. City travels to foreign subsidiaries. Across of geographic region, large foreign subsidiaries seem to cluster in cities that are not just well connected and good places to do business, but where senior managers would like to live. Because of few cities with high quality of life, therefore, large foreign subsidiaries are concentrated on few leading cities. Cities with reputation for high quality of life, such as Singapore, have been successful in attracting 118 foreign corporations or potential companies. There's very big numbers comparing with the 3 foreign subsidiaries in Jakarta City. City competitiveness. Cities all size. Big cities such as New York, small cities such as Singapore can be competitive at the top 10 most competitive cities. New York is the most competitive city today and will remain to in 2025. New York top ranking in financial center maturity. But Singapore ranked 3rd in city world-based competitive index and the highest place for Asian city. Singapore performs well in terms of physical assets, financial center maturity, and global appeal. Jakarta is predicted in 74th place in the city congress ranking in 2025. Right? Because Jakarta is strong in economic, population, and finance center maturity. But Jakarta ranked the worst in the world in the category of environment, relatively poorly in the categories of global appeal and human capital. Global City Index. Global City is large city, but not necessarily a mega city. Global City is factor of globalization. It pushes the economy by intermediating its connection to the world. The movement of people, the movement of capital, the movement of goods, and information exchange. Trend of cities becoming more global as measure how globally city engage in 5 dimensions. That are business activity, human capital, information exchange, cultural experience, and political engagement. The top 19 cities in 2014's Global City Index are spread across Asia, Tokyo and Beijing, Singapore, Europe, London, Paris, America, Toronto, New York, and Los Angeles. Jakarta is in raw ranking of global cities, that is in ranking number 51. City World Innovation 2014. City Innovation Index measures the precondition for turning innovation idea into implemented successful global innovation, using 3 factors that capture the innovation process. These 3 factors are cultural assets, human infrastructure, and network market. 5 partition of innovation cities. Nexus, hub, node, research, and upstart. Top city innovation are classified as nexus that includes San Francisco, New York, and London. Seoul and Singapore, representative for Asia, classified as nexus. Jakarta is ranked 348 in City World Innovation Index 2014 and only classified as influencers. That means the city competitive is only in small segments. In Asian Intensity Index, Jakarta is the only rank. Jakarta is only ranked in 67. Bandung, 85. Seoul, Tokyo is in the top. And then the Asian Green City Index. A key challenge for City is to utilize the full potential of citizen while maintaining sustainable development from economic, social, and environmental perspective. From economic perspective, to compete in global markets, cities must find new ways to increase efficiency, productivity, and innovation. From social perspectives, city will need to meet rising expectations for access to healthcare, education, public service, and the quality of government. City also need to address the complexities of enhancing prosperity while effectively balancing environment and climate change. The Asian Green City Index evaluated by using 8 environmental categories, which are energy and CO2, land use and building, transport, waste, water, sanitation, air quality, and environmental governance. Overall performance of 22 Asian cities grouped into 5 performance bands: well below average, above average, average, below average, and well below average. And Jakarta is in the category average, similar to Bangkok, Beijing, and Delhi. So with this data, Jakarta Youth Power is a big and its business as usual in the future will be very big. The findings of the index that impact on the youth power of city shows that the youth power of Jakarta will be very big in the future. This is our homework. To solve this problem, our homework is to transform Jakarta City into Jakarta innovative and prosperous megacity. This is big opportunity for our business. Become Jakarta innovative and prosperous megacity in the business. This is our homework. And the policy recommendation is simple. Jakarta governments need to change into entrepreneurship. And thinking of a Jakarta innovative megacity is important as precondition toward innovative economy. The participation of an entrepreneurial city will make Jakarta better and more prosperous than other cities. And the willingness to Jakarta to change is needed to transform Jakarta into Jakarta innovative and prosperous city. Jakarta needs encourage public partnership to involve intensively the Jakarta superior efficient infrastructure. And the most effective programmation is Rusukan. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.
Professor Bintoro, thank you very much.